So how come Chris never played this song on the piano, huh? You should get with some synthesizers, perhaps. Welcome back to Deltarune. Previously, well, we played some music, and we found out a horrible truth about the old man. That he is really, really old. Also, we are into Susie zone now. Because we were in the light world for about maybe 5-10 minutes, and Susie was like, yeah, I'm gonna make another dark world. Yeah, roaring, I love it. The lighting has changed. I think the entire area might have changed. Like, what's going on over here? No idea. Oh, great, this again. Okay. We're getting attacked by horse girls? It's a nice tune. Hey, there's lights coming in through the windows. But it's still dark as fluff in here. Welcome to Susie's world! Susie, you're imagining yourself a little bit more orange than usual, too? Did our stats change? No, everything's still the same there. Chris is like, yeah, I can't wait to explore this area, but with the Susie twist. Like, those eyes look different. But lo, on hopes and dreams they send 3 heroes at the world's end. There's that prophecy again. The one with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, sure. But that I'm part of it too, I guess. Must be making you freak out. The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the Earth's expire. Okay, we read that one. Wait a second, that's not a prophecy. Susie, when did the... Wait, Wingblade? Isn't that the sword we picked up for, Chris? Check. A radical blade with feathers at the hilt. Susie, are you remembering Chris's sword that we picked up and didn't use? She's so graceful, look at her. What did you say, that you oppose the revolution? No, we don't oppose the revolution. No, we're here to revolt with you. We're revolting. Where's me? We need to spin. We're gonna spin S. Viva la revolution! I'm here to seize the means of sword production, just like you. I think swords are way too expensive, and we should bring down the price for the common man and sword. Common sword. Spin! Oh, I can't wait till I get to spin too. Where is me? I should have picked up on this like immediately. Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot of rings. That's a lot of chakrams. You think you're an archaeologist there? Arco-economist? Susie, I didn't notice before, but you threw away your axe. Well, I guess that's how she despawns it. But yeah, no, we never looked at the other sword. Wingblade. It has a white feathered hilt. If fountains free, the roaring cries. Susie, the roaring cries. And the titan shaped from darkened eyes. You're helping this prophecy. It's self-fulfilling. It's Susie fulfilling. I leave them for 5 minutes and they open up another dark fountain. I don't know what to do with these guys. You gotta help me. Oh, look! The third hero, the prince, alone in deepest dark. Hey, Chris, look, it's Ralsei. When we first met him, when he had the hat. Guess all three of us have our own prophecies, too. I want to know more about me. I want to know more about me. And for Alsace, the Lonely Prince. I wonder what we are. Come on, there's got to be another one ahead. Wait, if this is Susie's version of the Sanctuary, then, wouldn't the prophecies be, like, unreliable then? I am the philosopher. You sought to return the dream. But the lighting of the mind has changed. The best you can only see another side. Well, I mean, I kind of remember the library, but not quite like this. I did forget a little special thing. That one little library section where you fight the old man that don't know how to spell. They spell their spells wrong. If you get behind one of the bookcases on the right side, you could have some dialogues happen there. I kind of missed out on that. It's only a small little thing anyway. I'm trying to see if there's any other secrets. Like maybe over there. We'll go this way first. Oh! Oh! I see you, sneaky monkey! Susie's memory is all very faulty. Susie, it doesn't work like this. Pianos don't work like this. I guess that works? Can we walk on that? No. No, we can't. Well, great. Susie! We know everything. We understand everything. Do you understand what's going on here? Because I sure don't. Destroy it all! Every book! Who needs books? They're for nerds. That's what Susie would say. We know nothing. We understand nothing. Well, make up your mind. Which is it? The Lord of Screams, cleaved red by blade. Tenna, no. He's in a better place now. He's in a thespian ghost's house. I'm sure he's loving it. That ghost is watching him all the time, and are watching very risque music videos. Susie, this also is not how libraries work. I know you're trying here. Libraries aren't made out of books, you silly. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? No, Susie. Susie's dream? Whose dream is this? Knight's dream? My dream? No, you're a product of dream. You're just a crossophone that's been left in the Sunday school room. Oh look, it's Chris, the first hero. The cage with human soul and parts. Wait, that doesn't sound very nice. Hey, this gotta be you. Weird illustration, though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Chris could do a really good Nicolas Cage impression, that's why. Shouldn't you be something more like... the cool? Then for the picture, they could get like... use my drawing where you're saying Susie rolls. Heh. Susie Rules. The cage, you say? Huh. Well, considering what I've seen happen at Noelle's house, I'm not too surprised about that. I heard there's something inside the acorn, but I don't know where to find an acorn. Or even what one is in the first place. Something is inside the acorn, huh? I wonder if that's a hint or just cryptic guys being cryptic. Oh, I see present. At least Susie remembered the climbing puzzles. Rhapsody. That'll go in the storage, because I filled up on Scar Elixirs. The final boss of this area could be a piece of work. And he'll work you over. Whoa! Hey! Well, I thought that it would be really cool if we fought the priest, guys. Organica. Don't put 3 Ks at the end of that, people get mad. A philosopher. Why he's fighting you is one of life's questions. What the hell? Susie, put that harmonica down. You don't know where it's been. Listen, the song plays, amen. Whoa. Whoa, heavenly light is trying to destroy us. And it's doing quite a good job at that, too. Musical touch, green. Let's try this. Touch the green. Do-re-you, do-re-mon. Do-re-mon. Do-re-mon, you say? We're trying to harmonize with them, but it's not making it easy. Toots philosophically. What kind of toot, though? We will perform for him. It was mildly effective. Man, this has been the longest time we've been without Rousey. Whoa! This is an alternative of the wizard attack, except it's notes instead of fire. We need healing! Oh, wait. I know where to get healing. Susie heal! Whoa! Whoa! 108, Susie! Holy moly! You're becoming quite the healer. Granted, she does use up like 75%, so, you know, there's an efficiency thing she needs to work on here. But 108... Even I don't heal that hard. I like the smiles on the flutes. It's kind of creepy in a fear of many holes kind of way. Which dream is this? You left it here. And that's how I sent my brother to attack you. The last was the girl. At last was the girl. The girl? You think that means me? Like, my prophecy's next? I wonder what it says. Come on. That is the symbol of Rude Buster, her favorite attack. Oh, look where it is, where we are. Susie remembered it. Et canard remembered Ruye was Liu Noitanod Terga Idis Reto Et Ot Sap Ui Neu. And then Cthulhu rises out of the water. Let me see that again. Ah, okay. I see what you're I'm picking up what you're putting down. You are one of the donators. Between you and another, you have reached 10,043 gold. The others, huh? How absurd. You may as well give money to a spider. Take what is in the treasure box as if it is yours. A spider? Only if she's selling us amazing baked goods. Inside was the Gold Widow. It's an armor you get for going past 999 gold. Collectively. So let's take a look at it. Spider made of gold. It gathers coins, reducing money gained. But it gives you big defense and magic boosts. No, that would be useful on, it's not more powerful than the Jevil Tail. Well, Wafer Guard. Oh, it's better than Wafer Guard. It makes Susie's magic very good. Yeah, we're getting like plus 20% still with the deal maker on, so we could totally wear that. We don't really need money. Every time I turn around, we make another grand. Oh. Susie! Susie! Euclid is crying! The lighting has changed, but the power that fills you has not. Also, by the way, left and right are still the same, so it's very awkward. The second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart. Wasn't she the last hero before? Chris! Hey, look, it's me! The girl with hope crossed on her heart. Man, that's badass, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Just stand there, let's keep looking. Hey, she's using a sword in that picture and you use an axe. What about over here, Susie? I am the philosopher. Haven't you heard of hyperlink blocked? Yes. I feel like I haven't heard of it, but I don't know why. What if we don't... we can't go back and answer no now. Hyperlink blocked. I know a guy that knew... Okay, this is different. This is definitely a different. I knew a guy that knew a lot about a hyperlink blocked. Gotta be honest, Chris, I never really gotten picked for anything before. Okay, now hold that thought. I need to go around the tower. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class. Even got chosen last in gym. It seems like you would have kicked butt in gym. Just saying. Both literally and metaphorically. But this is like something else, you know? Something important. Whoa. Too busy reading to Susie and not paying attention to what's going on over there. I'm glad that you wait for us, Susie. Chris, before, I didn't even think I could be a hero. I wasn't good enough. I mean, I was bad. I kinda still am bad. In some ways, I guess. Let's not get hit by the bullets on the tower. Tower bullets. Jump quickly, or you'll get washed to sea. But now I got hope crossed on my heart. Hope written in truth, written somewhere. Written somewhere where no one can erase. Hey, why can't I climb on the Susie parts? Hey. I mean, they're right there. But what about over here? Susie, you're way too enthusiastic. What if you go over here? This seems like a something. Let's see. I'm looking at the windows. I'm looking if I can find something different about the windows. What do you call a man with one eye? I don't know what you call a man with one eye. A pirate? I know it's going to lead into a joke. Oh, these windows are still the same. It's going on forever. Why does the angel make its cry? Because a bell rings. Come on, give me a harder one than that. Who will call the girl who snows? Noelle? Noelle snows. She's got ice magic. According to Chris, anyway. I've never really seen it. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. I think they're gonna kind of go crazy here. They're going nuts. The windows just... Oh! Oh, that windows are different. This windows are different. What's in here? Roots. I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Where the children that followed would grow tail, pointed, lost forest at the poor children. Roots, huh? Is this a hint towards something? What if we go back in? No roots. I have a feeling this is egg related. Because the window looks like an egg. I thought some things were different for a second. In that hallway. Oh, look at this! We went in between places. Where are we? Chris, there you are! The patients are waiting for you. Dr. Chris? I feel like this is where you would get like your paralysis cured or get a mushroom off your head. It seems to be occupied. It seems to be occupied. Paging Dr. Chris. Dr. Chris to the tree room. You forgot the scrub. It's a sink. It would be ridiculous if you painted something and there was nowhere to wash your hands. There's stuff in here. I was clicking around. Oh! I'm sorry, I was so into drawing I didn't notice you. Are you here for the art club? Right, this is where we draw pictures and don't kill each other! What am I drawing? Oh, don't look. I'm not finished yet. Okay. Anything else in here? It's a sink. I found the sink. I found another sink. I'm rubbing up against the walls. That's very strange. I feel like there's something should be here. Give me a mo. Alright, I took a look at something. We gotta find that mysterious artist again. Someone seems to be making a painting of a tree. However, strangely, it seems that they haven't drawn the bark yet. How did they even know? How did I get here? I can't say I remember. I was in such a rush. I didn't look where I was going at all. He is behind the tree. He's behind the tree. I am behind the tree. Aren't you behind the tree? AC just came into the room and he said, "What the peck is this?" I don't know, dude. You didn't do this? I don't know where the fluff I am either. I found an artist guy in a painting of a tree. Barkless. Charles Barkless. I'm just pixel hunting. And I keep on finding the sink. I'm supposed to get a dialogue of somebody pointing. I keep on getting a sink. Well, there's a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. Well, there's a... found it! There's a canvas here. Will you draw? Yes. Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree. But as they sketched, the line began to err, as if the pencil has lost its way. So they started again, drawing over the lines they had already made. Many times, they would suddenly halt or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So they started over again. Through many repetitions, their movements became faster and smoother. Until, without looking, they completed a sketch of in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Oh, Chris. An artist you are not. Stick the piano. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby easel. Well, that was the strangest way to get an egg I've ever seen. I've seen some doozies. Well, we found an egg. I'm gonna have to look up what we have to do with this egg, if anything. So we'll just hold on to that egg for right now. I think I pretty much concluded that even if you use the egg in Chapter 3, it's still credited when you start Chapter 4. So it might be not that important. Well, how did the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you was a patient anyway? I think there was some mental patients in there. I diagnose you with not art. Oh, hey, Chris is your favorite. It's sacred moss. Eat it. The moss was consumed at gusto. Don't even think twice of eating the moss. Ah, his rank didn't change even though he ate the moss. He should be the moss master by now. Also, Euclid called. He's crying again. Susie, you missed out on so much. Susie, you missed so much. Love finds... Oh. I think I know who. Susie and a mystery person sitting in a tree. A-X-E-I-N-G. Hey, what does that mean? That Chris, I gotta go find the next one. You can stay here. I could stay here, but it's boring. Upside down bells. Oh, it's getting Dracula in here. The girl. The girl! But sideways. Oh no! That's Susie! Uh-oh. Susie! A metal mage. When out of tune, she's unpredictable. Oh! Negative 2! I cast -2 on top of your -2. I do that indefinitely. Unpredictable. Are you fluffing kidding me? Unpredictable. Tuning. There you go. Look, we gotta hit something. All musical acts become stronger. Chris, do you have any musical acts? Maybe Susie could get over here and use her musical axe. Get tuned again. Perfectly in tune. I am humbled. No, -8. You're up to -8 now. You want to keep going, madam? Susie, get back here. I'm getting attacked. The girl. Yes, we know. Wow, this is prophecy. Love the girl. The Gallery of Ancient Faces. Welcome to Club Apatheia. This is the archaeological exhibit. The girl. How rustic our ancestors were. No headdress in sight. They must have concerned themselves only with their work. We should be like them. We should only eat nuts and seeds. Well, I have distinct archaeological knowledge that they usually ate other musical instruments. It was survival of the fittest instrument. A familiar-looking statue. A beautiful specimen, although only the hard carapace remains. If only we could see its delicate pieces. It may have had beautiful feathers, or even a fleshy posterior. No, it's pretty much what you looked at. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's a statue stand. It has your name on it. Wait. Uh-oh. Yes, you will be a fossil too, won't you? Oh no! Susie! Help! We're getting attacked by everything. They're whipping out their donger. They're trying to hit me with it. Man, I thought that would get her running over here. This is a musical attack, so that means it's boosted by the tuning, right? Oh, yeah. Lamentabel, miserabel. I don't want to read the rest of that because you are at -24. Stop hitting me with your donger. Stop telling me that's not what it's called. It dongs, and they're hitting me with it. You are in Trubel. You are in Trubel. -30. It's a good thing I have all these healing items. I'll eat the darker candy. Quit donging. Granted, you are a bell enemy, and that's what you do. I don't even know what to say anymore. Your puns are terrible, and you should feel bad. Get spared. Susie, stop looking at the exhibits and help over here. Familiar-looking statue. Yeah, I also see a treasure chest behind it. A huge fossil falling down, breaking, smashing everything! Ha 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 ha! I myself will be crushed as well. Okay, can we escort this guy out of the exhibit? He's causing problems. These ancient, once-celled organisms seem to have lived a simple life. Look how they band together. Lessons could be learned, It's just a bunch of cup dudes. They were going in for a wet lady. They really wanted to get wet. Speaking of wet ladies, there's a stone curler. It's not particularly useful. Look how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. To our progenitors, this must have been the peak of beauty. Well, yeah, they have flirted with it. An original-looking statue. He looks so original. That's because he is the original. Starwalker. A familiar-looking statue. Ah, overachiever. Whipping out your flute for everyone to see? How disgraceful of you. Susie, help! The stone tablets carved in man's beard, a font of knowledge. Spellings were different back then and better. Look, I don't think you understand how flawed history was. 500 dark dollars. I'm gonna put that in my money hole. Thank you. I'm gonna shove that right in my money hole. An awful beast. A relief this creature was before our time. From the body shape, it must have eaten meat and fire. Well, he liked to exercise. Man, these historians got it all wrong. Chris, hey, I didn't see it. Didn't I tell you to wait for a second? If there's something about me here, then. The Deltarune. The last prophecy, the story's end. The last prophecy? Is this what happens at the end? To save the worlds, there is only one way. Huh? It's telling us how to save the world. Hey, Chris, this'll make everything easy, right? Well, yeah, I could have seen that one coming a mile away. Hey, I was reading that. Oh, it's Old Man. Old Man's back! Yay! Wait. Tell me about love. I want to know what love is. And then they're both dead. Oh, no, never mind. It's a long way back up. Well, this seems like a great place to stop, because things are starting to get very, ominous. Next time on Deltarune. What does the last prophecy say? Where is the fluffy boy? He should have been here by now. I can only get this close. There's a box in my way. I'm trapped into time before... well, I'm trapped into future, actually. Good night, everybody.